If I'm gonna start streaming more often, chat, I need to add more shit to my stream deck. Let's go. Oh, welcome you guys to the live stream. I hope you all are doing fucking fantastic. Bruh. Oh god, what day is it? Tuesday. Now, I was going to see if I couldn't get in to see my doctor today, but unfortunately they don't have any openings, so I'm going in tomorrow morning. I think 10:30, somewhere around that, my time. Basically, what, 2 hours ago? Yeah. Is when I'm going in tomorrow, so probably if I continue to do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be a little bit later. Maybe around the same time, if not maybe an hour or two later. But chat, definitely stay hydrated. I got myself some water. It's very important. Very important to stay hydrated. Don't be a dummy-dumb. Because I am. I fucking know I am.
I have you, stupid.
Okay. Let's get into it. Bruh. Alright, so we're jumping back into Platinum Kaizo. What was it, Sunday? Wait, when did I start this? Wait, did I seriously start this on Sunday? Oh god, it tells you everything. I forgot that this does that. That's so cool. Completely forgot that it does that. Okay, so what happened exactly on the first run? I got my starter, Piplup. Here, let me just go to the boxes. I do technically have to do something. I am kind of looking at the docs. Already looking at the problem. And I was checking out my encounters because I wanted to see exactly what Pokemon I could get, what Pokemon I need to maybe look for during either this stream or the next stream. And I got kind of held up because there is a problem, and thankfully I have not actually used the Pokemon in question. Stinky. Nope. I about said, fuck you. No, I took a shower before Jiroku. I'm clean. But there is actually a problem that I have to resolve, and thankfully I did not use this Pokemon at all, thankfully. But unfortunately, Ugly Buff here, I can't use this Pokemon. Like I said, I think I'm safe still. I think this run is still currently legal because I've never actually used this Pokemon. This Pokemon I caught on the exact same route that you get your starter. So, just for clarifications, if I even do like a video for this later on too, for this run specifically, I'm just gonna say that yeah, I haven't used Ugly Buff, and because of that, I'm having to get rid of her. So, goodbye! 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 Because I'm wanting to make placement within the Hall of Fame, and so that would definitely go against the rules for sure. Thankfully, I never used her, so I think I'm still safe. Hopefully. Anyways, that's pretty much it. This is the current team with Love Disc in the box, Goonerbait. But we got ourselves Run's illegal. You're going to streamer in jail for 6 to 7 years. No. No.
Bruh.
But Anyways, now that I got that resolved, hopefully there is no issues with it. Anyways, Piplup was our starter. Unfortunately, we can't rename them. Cody, I believe, is the name I'm going with. We can't do that until we get to Eternus City, I believe. That's where the name raider is. So, for right now, we'll just say it's still Cody, even though it doesn't say on there. We got Mr. Mime, Kruds Jr. Jiroku, you said that's the name of a famous clown? Hopefully you're right. We got the one, the Bidoof. We got Nut, Sunflora. We got Goonerfree, the Butterfree. And we got Judy Hops Baniri. Now, I was talking to a friend of mine, Carb, yesterday or the day before about Judy. And I thought at first that Judy Hops here was not actually going to be that great later on, especially going up against Fantina. Because I actually looked into the calculator, which at some point I'm going to get the stream set up to actually show the docs, like I had with, I think it was like Run and Bun, or it was Emerald Kaizo, one of the two. So that way you guys can also see like the encounters, the damage calculator, and all of that good stuff. So then that way we can kind of like strategize a little bit more on stream here. But yeah, Judy Hops. At first, I thought that she was not going to be viable. That she was unfortunately not going to be able to contend with Fantina's Pokemon. This is of course different now, because when I put my save file into the damage calculator, because you can do that, it's cool, you can actually do that. And I figured out that I didn't evolve Baniri. So it was still a Baniri, going up against Fantina's fully evolved Pokemon, and she was just barely able to do things, because I believe I gave her like Crunch. I gave her the move Crunch. I upped her stats with EVs, but I believe EVs are not in this game. They are not calculated at all. And even with fully maxed speed and I believe attack, Baniri here would just barely be able to take out Fantina's Pokemon, if not come close, and that's with the EV's investment, which is not in this game. Now that I've actually went back to the calculator and evolved Judy Hops with all the IVs that she has on screen right now, she's actually capable of doing some damage to Fantina, which is so much reassuring to me, especially with her Scrappy ability. I think Crunch is still the better move. I still haven't like fully invested in planning that far ahead. Well, I mean, technically we have to get there. We have to actually reach there. So, I think I ended off the stream on Sunday by beating the 3 clowns. I think that's what we did. We got the Poketech. This guy almost ended the run with his stupid Happini. The other 2 clowns weren't so bad. I'm trying to think. Who did we get over here? I know there was an encounter when we got the good rod from the fisherman over there. 218. See, that's why I need to put down all of my possible encounters, because I think I got Love Disc over here. We can go north to get another encounter, I believe. There's a couple trainers up here, though. If we go this way. Also, I think this is a double battle. But yeah, there's a couple trainers here, and then we can get an encounter. If I head back to the school, there's apparently 2 trainers down here. And I think they only have, like, 1 Pokemon each, if I remember right. I'm just trying to think what else we can do before we actually start moving on to go to, like, Rourke's gym. I just need to take a drink quick. Wait, Looker's not here anymore. I'm pretty sure that's where he was. Oh, maybe he left after I got the poke attack. Anyways, let's see. I do have the docs. Unfortunately, I can't show it to you guys. But I'm thinking, to be honest with you, I'm probably just gonna skip the 2 trainer school people, because I can't tell if it's true if one of them is just a level 1 Vulpix and then a level 5 Sandshrew. I think I just want to head up north and try and get my encounter there before we move on. So, on Route 204, we have a last Samantha. She's got a level 7 Shellos, a level 7 Vulpix, and a level 7 Badoo. So, with Shellos, let's see. Let's see, that's going to be... It's not ground yet, right? It's just water. It's got dry skin. Not like I would do anything like that. Let's see. The Rindo Berry... Does that weaken grass moves? Or is that just super effective moves in general? Yeah, because we can take out the Shellos with Nut here, I believe, and then we can switch off to Piplup for the Vulpix. Because I don't think they're going to switch out into Badoo. Because then we can switch into Gooner Free for the Badoo. I just need to heal my Pokemon up. Man, I don't need to fuck up this early by not even healing up my Pokemon. But just to refresh some of you guys, if you by chance did not see the first stream or anything, yes, I am doing a hardcore Nuzlocke run of Platinum Kaizo here. I am actually going to be doing their specific rule set in the hopes of reaching Bronze tier for their Hall of Fame. So I have to follow their rules. I still need to get the link for the Google Doc and post that in the description, so if by chance anyone asks, like, what are the rules? What's the rules that you're doing, Lynn? What you doing? What's going on with this run? So, let's see. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lead with Nut here. This is really specific, but playing Scarlet and Violet made me crave peanut butter, banana, blueberry, honey, and honey sandwiches. Why? Is that what you made? Did you make a sandwich like that, Jiroko? Let's go ahead and give some of these guys a berry. At least the ones that I think I'm going to be using. For now. Because I think I'm gonna go and... I believe we can get more berries somewhere. But we're gonna go up north here. We're gonna tackle the last first. I think the Rindo Berry, like, I'm not too familiar with it. I think that weakens super effective moves, like grass moves. The Vulpix has Passo, and the Badoo has Oka. I'm pretty sure that these are just berries that weaken super effective moves. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's what it is. It weakens super effective moves of grass. Not too bad though. We won't really have any, like, it doesn't have anything that's gonna hit us hard. Like, that's probably the best move it has. Yeah, most of these are just early encounters, just to kind of like test you a little bit. The weird thing is, though, I remember Emerald Kaizo being a lot tougher in the beginning. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to switch into Piplup. Because again, I don't think it has anything that I need to worry about. It's got Ember, Confuse Ray, Quick Attack, and Bite. The most is that. That's just going to be annoying. Yeah. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that berry that it's holding... Oh, if I even hit. Come on, Piplup. Come on, Piplup. Hit. Just... Come on. Seriously. So funny that the confusion hits partner. Finally. Yeah, because I think because of the berry, it's not going to kill. God, that did absolutely nothing. Is it just because you're stronger physically? God damn. Okay, maybe now, since it doesn't have the berry, I can just take this thing out. Because I would use the 1 sandwich recipes to make Chansey spawn wild grinding. Oh, you were doing the grind with Chansey's in that one area up north. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, so this one has Spore, Mega Drain, Attract, and Mud Slap. Not too bad. And I'm pretty sure Goonfree is a girl, so yeah, Attract isn't gonna do anything either. Most is just Stun Spore here, but we could just bite the fuck out of it. Time to eat some delicious grass Pokemon. Do. Bum, ba, 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 bum. You know, if I can even hit the damn thing. Bum, bum, ba, bum. There we go. So I wonder what the Oka Berry was. Probably weakens fire moves. Pretty sure that's what Oka does. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. I am gonna go heal though. Because I don't really think I have much for potions and stuff right now. But the next one is Youngster. They level 8 Feebas, level 10 Magikarp, and a level 8 Psyduck. Alright, so it's definitely going to be utilizing Swift Swim for both the Feebas and Magikarp. That's probably what it's going to do, is set up Rain Dance. Because it's got Damp Rock. Oh, the damn thing has Dragon Pulse? Wow. Oh, this is the Magikarp with Flail. And it's got... Okay, so, this is gonna be one of the first, big fuck yous to players. I just realized what it has. The Magikarp is Focus Sashed with, Flail. So, knowing that, god damn, doing this blind, that would have been a big fuck you, huh? Alright, so I know now to whittle that thing down so that Focus Sash doesn't work. Alright, so what are we gonna do with Feebas? I think we can just keep Nut in. Because, I mean, I really don't have much else to go after the other 2 Pokemon except for Nut. I mean, this thing is probably no doubt going to set up Rain Dance, Hypnosis, and just be annoying. It's the Magikarp that I'm kind of more worried about, because the Psyduck isn't really that bad either. It's just another Rain Dance setup. I could just see what I can do with Nut alone. And just completely wreck them. Hopefully. Doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo. Feebas. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I outspeed it. You know what I could do? Knowing that it's probably going to set up Rain Dance or just try and Hypnosis me, I could just set up one growth and just go through the whole thing. I could growth here, Grass Whistle the Magikarp if it gets sent out, and just completely avoid the whole flail thing. Because what does this do? Does this increase 2? Nope, just 1 stage. That's fine. Alright, so now it's going to try and do Hypnosis, I'm sure. It does outspeed me, unfortunately. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. How's the challenge going? It's going fine. I'm in Jubilife City. I'm just up north right now, facing off the couple trainers. Alright, hopefully this doesn't do too much damage. Okay, that's... Oh, that was a crit? Damn, Nut is strong. Come on. I mean, goddamn, if that's what Dragon Pulse does, I'm not too worried. I've already lost track of how many turns this has been. I know Damp Rock, it increases the turn rate. It's like 1 more? Or is it like 3? Come on, Nut, wake up! There we go, finally. I'm hoping this one-shots it with my +1 special attack. Okay, good. Alright, so what I can try and do, if he sends out the Magikarp, is put it to sleep. I mean, it's got Swift Swim, so it's probably either gonna use... Ooh, I know what it's gonna do. It's gonna use Bounce. Oh, it's totally gonna use Bounce on me. So it's still raining. I'm pretty much fully healed. Did not use the berry. No. Knowing that it's going to probably outspeed me, it's going to use Bounce. I can at least set up 1 growth, and then I can go for Mega Drain. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to use Absorb first. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna use Bounce no matter what. Oh, I thought that was a setup move. Has it been that long since I've seen anything use Bounce before? I thought it was a 2-step move. Oh, of course, I'm paralyzed. Great. Alright, well, let's just put it to sleep if we can. Oh my god, Nut. Just hit the damn thing. I want to put it to sleep because it has Flail, so the less HP that it has, the more damage it can do back to me. And that's what I'm trying to kind of prevent. There we go, finally. Hopefully this thing stays asleep for a little bit. Just stay asleep for a turn or 2, please. Oh, I should have used Absorb. Oh. Yep, okay, the Focus Dash. Please just stay asleep. Please stay asleep. Oh, I'm really risking it right now. I should have used Absorb before. If this thing wakes up... Oh, wait, Nut. Nut, please. Thank you. Oh, that's kind of scary. It's really scary when you go up against a Focus Sash Pokemon like that with Flail. Because what is that? The strat that Rattata uses, or people use with Rattata to kill Arceus. What's up, Garb? Alright, I think I'm good. I think I'm honestly good. I don't see really much with this thing that I'm worried about, even with, like, confusion and shit. Yeah. It's just if Nut will actually move. Come on. There we go. One-shot it, please. It'll save me a trip of going back to the Pokemon Center. I'll just have to heal up Nut a little bit. Fear Rattata. Yeah, fear the little shit. Little rodent. It's a dirty move. It's funny, but it's a really dirty setup. I do have hidden power, which is something I'm gonna have to figure out at some point. Okay, I do have shit, actually. That's cool. Alright, so the last person here is another lass. She's got a Shinx, a Skitty, and a Meowth. Let's see. I definitely don't want to send in Gunner-Free or Piplup against this Shinx. I know I can take out the Meowth and Skitty with Judy Hopps. Let's see, what do you actually have? Alright, so you really don't have a whole lot. I might just honestly send out Nut to take out the Shinx, if possible, and then switch off to Judy Hopps to take care of the rest. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I'll do. I know this thing is going to try and paralyze me. And then depending on how they actually do it, because they've got Shockwave, Bite, and Fury Swipes. So not too bad. Plus the fact these guys are below level 10, so it's not too bad. I'll just put it to sleep. Amazing. Oh yeah, by the way, Carb, are you gonna try and attempt this game, or no? I can't really do a whole lot, so yeah, fuck it, Mega Drain. Or are you just gonna play the game normally? I know you said something about it. You weren't really sure. Not too bad. So the Skitty has Fake Out, Sucker Punch, Attract, and Quick Attack. So it's gonna try and do Fake Out first, which is not that big of a deal for Judy. Oh, you got a video idea? Nice. Bro, if I can get Judy Hopps to learn Fake Out, she is going to be amazing going into Fantina. Amazing. Also, I need to get her, like, a better fighting move. Rolling Kick is decent right now, but I'm gonna be going up against other Pokemon that it needs more power. Meowth, baby. It probably also has Fake Out. Oh, this thing has Hypnosis too. Gross. But I'm pretty sure I outspeed it. Perfect. Not too bad. I don't want to overlevel myself either, because I still have to go through Orberg Mines, I believe. And there might be a trainer or two there. Alright, so pretty much Judy Hopps got hurt. That's not that big of a deal. Okay, so we do have a potential encounter up here. And I believe if I looked at it right, what is this? I believe this is the south of Route 204. So we can get Burmy, Seedot, Shroomish, Badoo, Bellsprout, Hophip, Chikorita, wow, Lotad, and even a 1% Bulbasaur. Huh. We could potentially get one of the starters. That's cool. Alright. Let's see what I get. Ooh, Burmy. Alright. Not really sure if that would be my ideal choice, because I think I honestly would have wanted Shroomish. I think I really would have wanted... Oh man, I really would have wanted Shroomish. Because I don't think Burmy's really that good. But hell, it's an encounter. Because what is this? Is it... I know it's bug, but is it just bug? Is it bug grass? I know its evolution can be something different depending on what cloak it has. Yeah, I know, that's not Bulbasaur. Would have been really fucking sick if it was. I mean, hell, I would have even taken Lotad. A water bug type? Pretty good. Going up against even Gardenia, the second gym? Oh, for fuck's sakes, really? Stay in my freaking balls. Come on! Oh, of course you have Leech Life. I really need to keep Gunnar free though. Because Gunnar free is gonna be pretty decent going up against Gardena. Come on, why is this thing so dumb? For God's sakes, I might actually have to switch out my Pokemon. Yeah, fuck it. Judy Hops goes out. Just go in the ball. If you lived in Minecraft, what biome would you like to live in? Probably the spruce forest. I love the shade of green on the grass and the trees. I love that biome. Whenever I try and make a house, I always try and make it with spruce wood. I like that dark wood color. What are we naming Burmy? Oh, there's something on my monitor. Gross. I need to clean it. Bruh. Baggins. Baggins. Because he's a bagworm? Yeah. What is it? I did like a short at some point, and then a lot of people were actually confused. Watch this be Chikorita or Bulbasaur. Nope, Bellsprout. Not gonna lie, I kind of would have wanted a Bellsprout. But yeah, I did a short at one point, and I think I did a bunch of like bug Pokemon, and I brought up the fact that Burmy and Wormadam would actually be eligible or something. And like a lot of people were like confused by that. They didn't know that Burmy and Wormadam are bug Pokemon, like actually based off of real bugs. It's weird because they make I think it's either they make their home out of like branches, leaves, and stuff. Well, not branches, but like sticks. They literally make their own home out of it, or they literally attach it to themselves. It's really cool. I don't know what bug they're based off of, what the name of it is, but it's really interesting. Okay, so now that we got my encounter up there, I think that might be it. I don't know if there's any other potential encounters we can try and get. And then I kind of need to prepare to go up against Barry, our second fight with him. Which actually, let me look. So we got Piplup. So he's going to have... Okay, so it's pretty much the same team, it's just the starter difference. He's gonna have Aipom, Tailo, Slackoff, Mankey, and Elekid. All of them are level 9, and his starter is level 10. Damn. Barry. Actually, let's go see what Baggins actually looks like. Kind of interesting. I don't know if he'll use them right now. Let's see, Bashful Nature. Snow Cloak. Raises evasion in a hailstorm. That's crazy. Bagworms are Marth lava, and they make their shells with random debris and hold it together with silk. Yeah, that's really cool. Not gonna lie. That is actually really cool. I don't know how to change Wormadam's cloak unless it depends. Does it depend on where you evolve them at, or is it just random? I've never actually used Burmy before. Alright, so that's its stats. That's its IVs. So it's got decent defense then. What moves do you actually have? Oh, literally just Leech Life. That's great. I know, I have Gooner Bait. Like a hermit crab, but they make their own homes. Oh, so it's literally their home that they attach to themselves. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I don't really see the point in finding the two trainers in the school here unless they give you items. I'm actually looking at on the dock. Alright, so in Jubilife City, oh, Looker gave us a white herb. Huh. Oh, what the fuck? Inside wall, on left indent, entering the city. It is a hidden item of 10 Stardust. Wait, where the fuck is that? To the left, when you enter the city. Hidden? Is it right here? Inside wall, on left. Oh! It's probably this. No? Oh! That's awesome. What do we use Stardust for? You just do that to sell. Huh. We already have so much money. We still have 190. We still have so much money. Also, do I have the white herb? I do. Okay. So yeah, I don't really think there's much else for me to get here. Okay, apparently there is a heart scale at the Poketech, which is actually really, really good. Is it here? No, no, no. I think it's in the building over here. Apparently in the trash can. It doesn't say specifically where, though. So it could be one of these. Oh, cool. There it is. And I think that's pretty much it. Because pretty much all the other stuff is the Candyman giving me stuff each time I get a gym badge. Not only does he give me rare candies, but he also gives me random berries too. That's so cool. All right, cool. Yeah, I think that's all the items I can get so far now. Let me see quick. So what does this do? It weakens a foe's normal type attack. Makes the sun shine. Hell yeah. He is suspicious though, but damn, I love candy. Alright, so let me check out Barry. Alright, so he's gonna be leading off with Apom. He's got Fake Out and U-Turn, so he's literally... Okay, so Fake Out is probably gonna get Technician boost. So yeah, Apom's role is basically just to Fake Out and then U-Turn. Just to chip damage off of you. Wow, it's got Silk Scarf, so literally Fake Out is gonna deal some damage. I don't think I want to waste that berry right now on the Apom. Even though, I don't know. Level 9 Apom isn't gonna do much. Damn, he's got such a diverse team right now. Apom, Talo, Slackoth, Mankey, Elegant, and Piplup. Oh wait, no, Turtwig. I mean, I kind of have Gunner free to take care of Turtwig. Piplup, unfortunately, isn't going to be seeing much action in this fight, I think. Judy Hopps can pretty much take care of the Slackoff and Apom, if possible. I don't really have a good answer for Talo. I mean, I could potentially send out the one. Or just have Piplup take care of it. It's just, I really don't have much. Because he's got both Elekit and Turtwig to take out Piplup here. Alright, so let's start off by seeing who has the highest defense to tank the Apom. And it literally looks like Nut. So we're not going to outspeed it. It's definitely going to get off a Fake Out. And then just U-turn out. I don't know what it's going to go into. Potentially Talo. Alright, let's just go. Here we go! Second berry fight. Do 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 do. All right. So he is going to use Fake Out immediately. Really doesn't matter what I do. Just depends on how much damage this does. All right, that's not bad. So he's gonna use U-turn, but it really depends on how much damage I can take off. If not, I can... No, there's no point in me setting up right now. U-turn is a priority move, I believe. Damn. That does do a lot. Okay, so I can at least get a little bit of HP back before I... Alright, I'm just looking. Oh, it's got Flame Orb Guts! Oh, fuck, dude. Oh yeah, I definitely need to switch Nut out. This is not good at all. Considering the fact that Piplup isn't going to be seeing much action in this fight, this is probably going to be the best. Of course you're gonna protect. At least I can start just slowly kill it with its own bird. Double protect? Come on, brah. What the fuck? He swapped out. Okay. What does Ellicott have? Thunderwave and Shockwave. Considering the fact that you're going to be doing that, I could just swap into Judy Hopps, maybe? What about the one? What are your moves again? Yeah, let's send out the one quick. It also has Rolling Kick. I don't think it's going to do a lot of damage. Oh shit, no, it has Expert Belt. What the fuck? Both Ellicott and Mankey have Expert Belt. Alright, let's send out Krez quick. I'm expecting the Rolling Kick, so it shouldn't deal too much damage. Oh, it goes for the Thunder Wave. Huh. Okay, okay. Alright, so at least that's not too much damage. And I got the Confusion. That's good. Of course. I'm unlucky and get hit by Confusion. But Barry's Pokemon won't. See? I'm so fucking unlucky. I swear to God, man. Okay. At least Ellicott's gone. Oh, sent out Apom again. Like I said, this Apom is gonna be so annoying. Why are you going for Barry? Why are you cheering on Barry? That's not fair. Oh, I outspeed it. Okay, I thought U-turn was priority. I may have gotten that wrong then. That's cool. At least I got some damage on the little fucker. Okay. What does Gunner Free have again? I think... Yeah. You got money on Barry, huh? Doo-doo, doo-doo. Alright, so this thing has U-turn, Fury Swipes, and Karate Chop. I am gonna try my best. Gunner Free. Also, what's up, Young? You're sorry you're late, but you're glad that you made it in time. But of course, it's in time for more overpowered babies. But this is Barry, the second Barry fight, and we just took care of Mankey, which is great. Alright, so I am expecting the wing attack here. And to be honest, I think I'm just gonna go into the one to chip damage it. Well, no, because now I need to think. I need to keep Gunner Free alive to take care of the Turtwig, but I also have the Slack Off to take care of too. Damn, I am actually not in a really good position right now. I took care of the Elekid, so I could just potentially have Piplup go in with Metal Claw. That's going to bring out the Turtwig. Gunner Free! Yeah. I forgot who nicknamed Gunner Free. Maybe it was Jiroku. Oh, you absolute dick. You're just literally delaying the inevitable here. He's out there buying baby oil and it's all our problems. Alright, cool. Let's see. He still has a weakened Apom, a full health Slack Off, and Turtwig. Of course, the Turtwig comes out. We're expecting Razor Leaf. So let's send out Gunner Free. Kaizo Rival. That was a crit. That's awesome. Bug Bite. I know this thing's really defensive too. It's got Berry Juice? Alright, well at least I got rid of that. Ooh, maybe that's where I should have had the berry. I know I already outspeed it. Bug Bite's going to be my best bet here, but that return, god damn, that did a lot of damage. Oh my god, I got a crit. I got super lucky with that. Alright, Slack Off is here. Slack Off has Crush Claw. Oh, it's got ability Truant? I forget, what does Crush Claw do? This thing is Adamant Nature with Choice Band. I actually don't know how much damage this thing is gonna do. Oh my god, that does so much. Who do I have? Who does he have left? He still got the Apom. Okay, let's hope Piplup can survive a Crush Claw. Because, yeah, it's going to be loafing around. What is going to do the most damage right now? Oh, that does not do a whole lot. God damn. Do I have enough to take this thing out now? Fuck. Yeah, I'm wondering if Bubble Stab is gonna do more. Because what is your summary? Oh, I don't know. 19 versus 25. Wait, no, you're right. Okay, yeah, Torrent, yes. Okay, yeah. Bubble is the best option right now. I'm in Torrent right now. Perfect. I'm completely spaced about the ability. Alright, so this is gonna do Fake Out. And I have the one. The one. Damn, that does a lot of damage. Alright, it's gonna try and U-turn, I believe. I'm just worried though. Can I take it out with a quick attack? Thankfully. Okay, cool. Not too bad, not too bad. Cody's evolving into Prinplup. Cute. Your money. I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid.
I have the stupid.
Okay, so we can just replace Bubble now. Oh, I am on the 4th edition, version 4, or 0.04 or whatever. I don't know what edition they're calling it. But I'm on the latest edition where, what is it, Aqua Cutter? Yeah, Aqua Cutter doesn't fuck up your game. Because apparently that was a bug. Yeah. See, I might be stupid, but at least I'm not dumb. It is actually going to be really funny when I lose a Pokemon. Actually, no, I'm shocked. I am genuinely shocked. I have not actually done a hardcore Nuzlocke run in quite some time, and I have actually managed to go this far without losing anyone. That's pretty cool. Especially when I did the first, my first stream without the docs. Alright, so let's see what our encounters are. Because what route is that? I'll probably grab some from stuff. Alright, so 203. Let me just grab some stuff in the Pokemart before we actually head out. We're almost to the first gym. And I'm not excited. Because I don't know what we're going up against with Rourke. How many of those? How many of those? I could probably buy more. Yep, fuck it. We can just buy a bunch. What's the other person have? It's like a heal ball and mail, right? Yeah. Okay, well, we can buy more of those. I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I do have an idea. That's pretty much me. Alright, so our potential encounters here on Route 203. We have Bidoof, which is Dupes, Shinx, Natu, Gulpin, Shinx, Slackoff, Starly, Mankey, or Apom. I don't think I actually have more honey. Yeah, I don't have honey, so we can't do the trees. What's up, Arkham? And I don't think there's any trainers here either right now, until we get a little bit further. Imagine the gym will have terrors only a Kaizo could think of. Oh, here's the one thing I do know. Emerald had one gym with constant weather. Do you want to know that the majority of the gyms here have constant weather? So, for instance, Rourke is going to have Sandstorm. Gardenia, I believe, has constant sun. Fantina, I'm not sure. Maybe Fog, if that even does anything. I'm trying to think who's the next one. Let me just look quick. So we can see all the gym leaders. Okay. So yeah, Crasher Wake is gonna be rain. Fighting. I don't know if there's gonna be anything for fighting. It's Ashel Hill then? Yeah, it's gonna make it more challenging for sure. Because you have to consider Sandstorm going up against Rourke. And then of course, Gardenia, she's probably gonna have some Pokemon with like Solar Beam or some shit. Crasher Wake, definitely Rainstorm, so probably some of his Pokemon have Swift Swim. I don't know. I don't know about the others. Because I don't know if Fantina has anything weird. Okay, so yeah, I think that is a trainer. But before we do that, let's actually see what my first encounter is in this route. 203. Who's it gonna be? Okay, we already have them, so that's a Dupes. So I can go for another encounter. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Shinx. Alright. Does it have Intimidate? I hope. No, it doesn't have Intimidate? What does that mean? I'm looking up real quick to see what their other abilities are. Oh, it's got Rivalry then. Or Guts, one of the two. Aw, I like Intimidate. Intimidate's pretty good. But that is, unfortunately, our Pokemon. You guys want to start thinking of some names for Shinx then? Do 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 do, bum 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 bum. Why am I missing Grass Whistle so much here, man? There we go. Put the little baby to sleep. Perfect. And yeah, I'm still like off and on getting sick again, I think. So like my sinuses are fucky. Alright, so we're going with Stormy. Stormy the Shinx. I want to know what ability it has. Because I might swap that out for someone else right now. Doo-doo. Alright, let's see what Stormy has. It's lonely. Yep, it's rivalry. Okay, so it raises the attack if the foe is of the same gender. Alright, that's not terrible. What are your stats then? Holy shit! So that's the IVs, by the way. If you don't know, if you're unaware, that's the IVs. That's pretty damn good. Especially with the rival ability. That's pretty darn good. Alright, no, I'm definitely using you. Question is, who do I get rid of? I don't know if I really have much use for Kruz right now at the moment. But I know that I'm probably not going to be using Gunnerfree during the gym because I'm afraid of how frail they are. Because I'm pretty sure he's got like rock slide and stuff. I think for now I'll put Ted. I've been watching too much Ted lately. Kruz Jr. Alright, this is actually going to be a pretty decent Shinx, I think. Like I said, I don't remember the natures right offhand. Oh no, nut! Oh no, it didn't click over. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta be really careful with Nut now. I don't want to put them over to level 16. That's the level cap. I can't use them if they level up. Alright, so Stormy is up to 16 or 13 now. Alright, I'm gonna be moving Nut. Because I don't want to use them by accident. Alright, so we stocked up on the Pokemart. I think we're finally ready to move on. And like I said, I think this is an encounter. Yep. Youngster Dallas. He's got 3 starter Pokemon. A Charmander, Totodile, and Trico. And then there's another youngster with more starter Pokemon. Oh god, okay. So, considering the fact that he starts with a Charmander, we're just gonna lead off with Prinplup. Let's go for it. I want to see if I can manage to get to the first gym without losing a single Pokemon. I think that will be an amazing achievement for myself. Considering the fact that it's been a while since I've played any level of Nuzlocke. And to be honest, like, the fact that I've gone this far even, going up against my second rival fight without losing someone. Alright, Gunnerfree. Of course, it would be an even more impressive achievement if I continued without the docks. I did the first stream without docks because I just wanted to see how well I could do. And then, funny enough, if you guys haven't seen the little short too, yeah, I almost lost my first attempt on my first encounter. Trying to get Mime Jr. nearly killed Piplup because it wouldn't go in the fucking ball. Alright, so you have Aqua Dance. Oh my god, it's got Dragon Dance! Sounds like most kids I know who play Pokemon, honestly. Oh, you mean with the starters? Also, you have full faith in you. You're kicking ass. Thank you. Alright, so this Totodile may or may not be doing Dragon Dance right off the bat. Do I poison it? I mean, the damn thing is gonna be, it's gonna be really annoying. I just gotta be really careful, because if this thing goes into torrent range, oh my god. Yeah, I gotta kill this thing fast. What does Gust do again, if anything? No, that lowers speed. Oh, if the foe's holding a berry? Oh my god, I forgot about that. Do I actually just switch off to Stormy? What do you have again? You have Thundershock. Thing has Bite and Scratch. I could just switch off to Nut quick. And well, I can't put it to sleep, but I can definitely use Mega Drain and all that shit. It won't be able to do a whole lot. And that's pretty much the main goal. I don't want this thing to go into Torrent and then really try and wreck my shit. So I think this might be the one time that I use Nut. Maybe again against the next youngster with his Squirtle. But I don't want to try and give Nut too much experience here. Oh, then they have Whismur. Alright, I think we can switch to Judy. But yeah, I'm actually really happy. I'm happy with myself, because I'm actually doing pretty good. If I was more experienced, I would probably be going without docks. Completely. Because it wouldn't shock me if bigger streamers, like Pokemon Challenges, Flygon HD, I don't know if he still streams games or not anymore, but Drax. I know of those three. I haven't watched Drax in a while, but I know Flygon HD is probably doing this. I know Pokemon Challenges is. I actually just got a notification that he started his stream earlier. But yeah, those are huge streamers within the Nuzlocking community. Alright, so Prinplup is level 15. We are going to be going into another youngster with Chikorita. And I really don't have anything to go up against it. I could probably just start off with Judy. Oh, and then there's like a bug trainer. Alright. Oh yeah, let me heal up people before I forget. Before I really do something stupid. You know, and just completely miss out on the whole fact of I'm doing so well right now. Yep, there's the bug catcher. And yeah, he's mostly got bug Pokemon. And they're pretty high level too. Alright, so it's got Light Screen and Reflect, so this thing is definitely going to be trying to keep both of those things up. Here, let's just try Swift. Wow. Alright, so it's gonna definitely get both Reflect and Light Screen up. Kinda sucky, and I think as long as it's on the field still, its Light Clay is gonna keep both of this stuff up longer. Or it's just gonna keep both of these up no matter what. I know! I would love to have had a Fire starter, or a Fire type right now, but unfortunately I couldn't get Vulpix. I think Vulpix is the only Fire starter I could get, and I missed out on that chance. I think I got Bidoof instead. Alright, so here's Torchic, so we can easily just swap into Prinplup. Oh, it's got pluck. That's cool. Alright, let's just bubble beam it. It might need 2 hits because of light screen. Yeah. Unfortunate. So now it's kind of a toss-up whether he's gonna send out Rattata or Squirtle. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, he's got Rattata, and it's also, of course, Flame Orb Guts. Do I keep Primflip out, or do I just simply switch to Judy? Because, like, I could probably just stay in. Oh wow, that did almost nothing. Okay, I was wondering, where's the Flame Orb? Alright, now let's see what Bubble Beam does. I know I'm not in Torrent range. Alright. Okay. Oh, I'm still not in Torrent range. Because what is it? It's when your HP goes into the red. It would be kind of nice, though, if they updated it to be like Generation 5. Because I think Gen 5 did that, where it would actually prompt you saying the abilities, like, procced. Or am I just imagining that? I don't remember. Do do do. Bah. Now I'm trying to think, what Pokemon do I want against the Bug Catcher? Because, like, yeah, a couple of them are Poison Bug, so, like, I could probably just swap out for Kruz. But, like, I really don't have a whole lot to deal with bugs super effective-wise. Yeah, alright, let's go back quick. Because I probably will swap Kruz with someone. Man, look, I could've got a Gulpin. I kinda like Gulpin. Gulpin's funny. Alright, let's keep going. Because I could probably keep Kruz on, going up against the next one. Definitely not rolling kick up against Bug. Yeah, because Bug resists fighting, don't they? Maybe grab Gunnerfree at least, if they're a flying type move. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. Gunnerfree has Gust. That's my main thing then. Let's see. Because, like, I'm looking at the trainers, and I don't know if I really need Nut right now. Oh, man. I'm wondering if the ones with stars means anything specific. Oh, that's showing the gauntlet end. And the start. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, we're gonna be going up against the Bug Catcher. He's got 5 bug Pokemon. He's got the Burmy with the Sandy cloak. I think that turns them into a Bug... Is that Bug Rock or Bug Ground? Because it's not the grass one that we have. Yeah, I mean, I could potentially bring Gunner Free in to the Rark, just as, I forget what the term of it is, but it's like, is it called pivoting? No. It's basically to trick the AI into doing what you want. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Kruz is actually bad. You're right. I forgot. Bug is super effective against Kruz. What am I doing? Am I thinking about the Riolu? I think I'm thinking of the Riolu in the next fight. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to bring them in instead of... Should I get rid of... Oh, right. Forgot about that strat, Lyn. Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't really have much use for Bidoof right now. But yeah, instead of the grass version here, which is, okay, it's just the normal one. It's like the brownish one. I'm actually gonna look that up quick because I want to know if that actually changes the typing of it. Oh. Burmy. I know it's sand, but I want to know if its type changes. Actually, does it change? Oh, does it not actually change? It just, oh, it's a form change. That's it. Oh, I thought the typing changed. Wild. A second water for the rocked gem. Love Disc ready. So the funny thing is, Love Disc actually doesn't have any stat boosts. I thought it did. I mean, it's decent. It's not very fast. Oh yeah, its name is Goonerbait. I think only changes the type when they evolve. Yeah, I think so. So I guess depending on what form you actually have, because there's three that you can get. The normal one, the sandy cloak one, and then the pink one, which I forget what it's called. I think those change typing, but that's only for the females. The male will always be Mothin, which I think we do have a male Burmy. So unfortunately, I don't think it matters. All right, so yeah, we're probably gonna have Gunner free up in front, to be honest with you. Because let's see, after I beat this guy, there's gonna be a lass. He immediately starts off with the Burmese Sandy Cloak. It's got Hidden Power Dark, which is interesting. Gunner free. Alright, let's just see what Gust does. Because again, this whole team is level 12 bug Pokemon. The highest Pokemon we've seen so far. You know what? That would really suck if Gunner Free was Psychic type. Thank God it's not. Kill it. Good. Now, who is it gonna send in next? Because, I mean, to be honest, it's really not gonna matter. Cascoon. Because, yeah, I think, honestly, this is just the strat. It's just Gust. Gust everything. Of course, all the others right now are gonna be Cocoon Pokemon, so they're all gonna survive one Gust at least. Okay, maybe it's gonna take 3. I know. Yeah, Kruz would not be able to win this fight because they all have Bug Bite. At least they're not doing much damage to me. And if not, just not attacking at all. So, not bad, not bad. Oh, perfect crit. Just what I wanted. Alright, now we have Kakuna, and we also have Metapod left. Nope, not that lucky. Not a whole lot to this, really. I mean, imagine if I didn't have Gunner Free here. It would be a little annoying to get through. Of course, now that you're level 15, I can't really use you a whole lot. Doo-doo-doo. I don't think I'm gonna need to go to the Pokemon Center this time around, because, again, I don't think I'm gonna be using Gunner Free in the next battle. So I probably just need to, like, heal them. So at least we can just save the trip from going back to the Pokemon Center quick. Alright, so let's just heal Gunner Free up quick. And then we got Snubble. So we're probably just gonna have Judy Hops come in. Alright, we're almost to Orberg. We just kinda gotta get through the little mining operation. Well, not so much the mining operation, but the cave. The cave connecting this route and the city. The mining operation is after we go through Orberg. Oh shit, Intimidate. Well, that's no fun. Nice. So that literally did nothing. Alright, so it all depends on what Pokemon she sends out next. Alright, so Riolu. Alright, so I think this is definitely a good time to send out Kruz. I can't tell if the gym leader is a foreman or archaeologist. Oh. I want to say he just likes rocks. Because I can't remember. All you do when you go into the mine to get him. Oh god, that's scary. He's just there. And then he like shows off Rock Smash. And then he's like, "Yep, I'm going back now." Wild stuff, man. Man, I think all their Pokemon have Intimidate, except for Electrike. Actually, no, because both the Electrike and Riolu have Lightning Rod and, ooh, god, Adaptability. Damn, no wonder that thing hit so hard. Do. Yeah, honestly, not too bad. Not too bad so far. Let me see. The sad fact is, I really don't have much against electric Pokemon right now. It's already wasted the Intimidate. If it's just rocks he likes, then you'd say he's a geologist. Possibly. I forget exactly what role he does outside of being a gym leader. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So yeah, let me just heal up my Pokemon quick again before we go up against the... I think the last trainer before we actually go into the little cave here. Alright. Because yeah, it's her right there. There is an item over here. I'm not sure what though. Natu. Would have been a nice Pokemon. Obviously not for Roark, though. Oh, it's just a Great Ball. Was there anything? Yeah, there's something over here, too. Another Natu. This is probably gonna be like a potion or something, isn't it? A repel! Huh. Alright, that'll be interesting. Yeah, we haven't seen any repels yet. Why am I so stinky? Hiroku, I already told you. I took a shower before this. I already took a shower. I'm not stinky. Not stinky at all. Alright, so we're gonna be going up against the lass here. And she's got... Oh, she's got the starters of this region. Plus a Mareep. Wild. And it's got Hidden Power Ice and Power Gem. God damn, this thing. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna keep Judy Hopps out and then just swap depending on what she brings out. Do 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 do. I did use soap, thank you very much. You got hidden cameras in my shower, Hiroku? Alright, let's just go. Oh, damn. That really didn't do much. Alrighty, I'm already paralyzed. What you doing? I wonder what potential rock Pokemon we can get in the next route here. I washed all the boy smell. I cleaned myself thoroughly. Alright, so Chimchar is coming out. That means we're gonna swap into Prinplup. Oh shit, this thing has Grass Knot? Well, at least it's not heavy. So it shouldn't do too much. I do outspeed it as well. Oh, that could be scary though. Chimchar Grass Knot. Oh shit. Welp, Prinplup is level 16 now. I don't really want to use it too much now. Now, how much does Air Cutter actually do? Oh, it's 70 with a high crit ratio, huh? Probably get rid of double slap, honestly. Alright, so I really can't use Primplub too much now. I was not paying attention. Let's see. Turtwig has nothing that I should fear. Damn, we gotta get through a couple more trainers too before we can actually get into Orberg City. But yeah, honestly, it's not too bad. Like I said, I just need to be careful using Primplub right now. Pretty much all my Pokemon, because they're all getting up there. Do-do-do. Why does it have Sleep Talk? That's so odd. Do-do-do-do. No! My streak! Oh, what the fuck? That was a crit!
I have this stupid.
God damn it. God damn it. That was a good Pokemon too. It had decent IVs. Oh man, I'm bummed. I was doing so good. I was doing so good. And then I finally lost a Pokemon. Shit. Alright, well, we gotta finally make a death box. Man, I was trying to get to the first gym without losing anyone, and then I got a freaking crit. Damn, crit rate increases, the game knows you're stinky. Bruh, don't put that on me. I took a shower. I scrubbed myself. I know I'm not stinky. DEA dead. Unfortunate. Alright, let's see. Who did I put in? The one. Alright. Trying to think. You scrubbed off all the seasoning. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, like, Gooner Bait? Do I really need Gooner Bait? Well, it is another water Pokemon instead of Primplub. I scrubbed. What do you mean? What do you mean? I took a shower. I'm not stinky. Trust me. Well, let's see if we can get Gooner Bait up, because, like I said, I don't want to use Primplub right now, because it is level 16. I gotta be very, very careful. So this is gonna have to be our water Pokemon for now. Water Pulse. Alright, perfect. Let's heal up. and then we can go back. Because these 2 trainers... Oh, okay, so it's literally 2 trainers, and then we get into Orberg City. Liberate? Wait, what? Keep bait at 10. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Well, no, because I think level 13 is fine. Because, like, okay, we have 2 trainers here, and then we literally get into Orberg City. And then we got 2 trainers in the mine. And then we have 2 trainers in the gym. And then it's Rourke. So I think I'm fine right now. Not to mention, I think I'm gonna get like another encounter or 2. So I'll have a couple more Pokemon that I can use. Let me see. So 2 of these are campers and picnickers. Let's see. Judy Hops right now, I think, is good. Oh god, this Teddy Ursa's guts as well. Alright, let me see. So yeah, that's gonna be the best bet we have going in. Let's see. Oh, I thought you'd be going through a gauntlet inside the cave. No, not right now. The first gauntlet is the Orberg Mine. He doesn't give us anything. Well, he's not a trainer, I should say. He does give us... Is it Rock Smash? I think it's Rock Smash. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so really, the cool thing about Pokemon Platinum, you guys, is the fact that the developers, or the mod team, has made it so that the starters, Chimchar, Turtwig, and Piplup, are able to use specific HM moves before you actually get like the badge, which is pretty cool. So right now, if I were to have Chimchar, I could actually teach it Rock Smash right now, and it could use Rock Smash without the gym badge. It's pretty cool. I forget what Turtwig is able to use. It might be Cut, but I know Piplup, if you teach Piplup Waterfall, I believe, you'll be able to use Waterfall before the 8th gym. It'll give you access to other things that you don't have access to right off the bat. But I think that's for later. Much later in the game, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, that's right. Our encounter. Psyduck! That's another water Pokemon. That's actually pretty good. Dive Ball? Sure. Fuck it. Oh, come on now. The damn thing's peeing on me. Come on. I should call this thing Mad God. Come on, just go in the ball. Alright. No, I mean, it's level 6. I'm gonna switch off to Goonerbait. That way I can do a little chip damage to it. There we go. Please don't hit yourself too much. Alright, come on. Fuck. Jerry. Come on, go in the ball. Quit messing around. Please. Bro, what the fuck? Come on. Just go in the ball. What is wrong with this thing? Just go in the ball already. Stay in my balls. Thank God. That was a bit annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna name it Mad God. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny if this thing turns out to be really good later. Oops. Maybe call him Scrub. No, we're not doing that. I'm not calling him Scrub. You guys won't get me like that. Alright, so there's actually really not much for, like, grass or anything, so, like, I could technically go and get Mad God right now. Because I don't know if Cruz Jr. is enough to take care of the poison types that these two guys have. Because I don't know if I can really use the one right now. So I think I might actually do that quick. That way we can also check and see what Mad God is doing. You know, what they have. Make him die a hero before you get Mad God. I want to try and keep Pokemon as much as possible. Alright, so let's see what Mad God is. Ooh, Animate Nature. With Simple? The Pokemon is prone to wild stat changes. Wait, when does Simple go into effect? Whenever a Pokemon with the ability receives a stat boost or stat reduction. Oh, what the fuck? Huh. You deny him a noble end? Hey, it'll be later. It'll be later, King. I'm not gonna kill them off right now. It'll be later. But it's got Simple. That's interesting. Alright, so hopefully Psyduck learns Confusion or something. Yeah, we can replace the one with Mad God for now. And let's get ourselves up there. See if it actually learns Confusion or something. I hope it does. It should. That's even better. Alright, cool. So yeah, we're gonna be going up against a Camper Curtis. Let me just see. Alright, let me heal. I forgot to do that. I was so focused on getting Mad God on the team. Ugh. Trying to get comfy. Alright, we are almost there to the first town. Like I said, despite the fact that I did lose a Pokemon finally, it's not bad. I'm actually doing pretty good. And like I said, that's pretty darn good too when I've been rusty. Like, I have not played a hardcore Nuzlocke in quite some time. So, despite the one Pokemon that we've lost so far, I am quite proud of myself. Now, I forget what this move does. And it also gets Toxic Orb. But we are gonna kill it here. Thankfully, before this thing does some real damage. Alright. Would love to see a randomizer Nuzlocke one day. Ooh, I could do that. If it wasn't that reflect and that crit, you still have him. But you're doing pretty good, it's just your luck debuff. I know, I've got some pretty bad luck. Alright, so this thing has Double Kick, Poison Jab, Bite, and Sleep Talk. Pretty sure I can maybe one-shot this. Oh, man. Okay, Mad God is not that good. Okay, not like I was expecting that to be. Shit. Mad God is not that good. Is there any, like, real physical psychic moves I could probably teach it? Bum, 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 bum. They might send out Wingull. Trying to think, what is their next Pokemon? Okay. Spoink. Let me see. This lowers its attack. That's cool. I got the confusion off. And of course, I'm not that lucky. It confuses me. Damn it. And watch, I'm gonna get confused. Never mind, I got lucky. Well, that's not fun. I gotta be careful on who I have on the field. Yep.
Bruh.
Let's see. Come on. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Well, I think that's it. My luck is, not on my side anymore. Well, because the future site is going to be hitting, I need Cruise up. Damn. The noble end. Confused. Blood for the blood god. Oh god, I love Sandshrew. Bye. Damn. Well, that's unfortunate that we lost a Pokemon. We lost Goonerbait. No. Do I really have anything to go up against this? Not really. I can at least do some chip damage before using a stab move. Oh, crit. Didn't matter. Alright, we have one more trainer until we can get to the next town. Well, that's really, really unfortunate that we lost Gooner. We had an answer? Wait, what? What was the answer? Alright, do I heal? Eh, fuck it. Alright. One more little encounter. Oh, a nose pass. That's interesting. Oh, Stormy? Oh, that's right. My only electric type. My only electric type that I don't have anymore. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Alright, pretty much the same. This Picnicker has Eevee, Chingling, Zubat, Ralts, and their own Nidoran, the female. Damn, really? Oh, but it flinched. Thank fucking God. Like I said, Judy Hopps is probably gonna be my MVP. Alright, so here comes Nidoran. Do I even... Because, like, I definitely don't want to send Cruz out because it's got Bite. Do I attempt Mad God again? Ooh, this damn thing has Sludge Bomb. What the fuck? Oh, why did I use Rolling Kick? That had to have been the dumbest thing I could have done. Why did I do that? Thankfully it flinched, but that was the dumbest thing. I wanted to use Swift. Man, now I got poisoned for no reason. Don't die on me, Judy. When you have Wing Attack, Hypnosis, I'm already poisoned, so it can't put me to sleep. It can still confuse me, though. Bro, crit. Oh my God. Am I gonna get that lucky? Am I just gonna sweep with Swift? Nope, I know. It's too strong. Don't do too much damage. Okay, thank God. Alright, I am not testing fate. Let's just send out Gooner. Yeah, I don't want to lose Judy. I literally don't want to lose Judy. She's too valuable. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, so they still have both a Ralts and a Zubat. She's probably gonna send out the Ralts. Or no, she's gonna send out Zubat. Never mind. I mean, to be honest, it was gonna be one or the other. Ooh, Icy Wind. That's what she's got. I do outspeed, thankfully. And yep. Oh, and I stole the berry. Nice. Oh, never mind. I already took out the Zubat. I forgot. Perfect. We did it. We finally did it. I just gotta use the antidote quick. Hooray! That would have been so funny if that was a trainer. Oh, bro, I don't wanna. Yeah, and imagine this is the third berry fight. Lynn, Ashley MVP? If you want, I could be your MVP. Oh, wait. Before we do that, I need to actually throw in Gooner Bait to the death box. Unfortunate that we lost yet another soldier. Alright, so let's see. Who do we bring in? Because I'm saving Primplup for the gym. Probably just Baggins. No, probably not, actually. Let me just send in the one. Alright. I'm not really sure how many encounters we're gonna get here. Because, like, I could potentially get a couple. Because I think there's a little patch of grass up north. And then, of course, the Orberg Mine. But I don't know if there's anything in here in the town. Because I think technically, if we have a fossil, we can get one of the fossils. But if not, I don't think there is anything else here. We going to evolve the one, or are we keeping him in god form? Oh wait, who are you talking about? Are you talking about Mad God or the one? I think this is level 33. I'm not sure about Bidoof. I don't remember when Bidoof evolves. Alright, let me just be very careful with 207 here. Because I'm not sure if there's any trainers that I have to watch out for. Alright, so 207. Where's 207? Alright. I have the potential of getting Magby, Vulpix, Growlithe, Rattata, Charmander, Cyndaquil, and the 1% Ponyta. I think the encounter in the mine, you meet the gym leader in. Yep, there is one. Oh, the one? Yeah, so Bidoof. I don't know. It depends. I don't even know what level they evolve at. Anyways, let's see what fire type we get. Because I'm kind of hoping that it's not Magby. I'd be okay with Vulpix. Watch it. B. The 10% Rattata. Oh, is it at 15? You've got to be... Bruh. I really hope to God this thing is like Guts, maybe, but beyond that, oh my god, dude. I needed... Of all the fire types here, I get the one normal. I'm pretty sure this is even like the regular like encounter for this. Damn thing has fucking Endeavor. Oh my god, imagine if this was Guts. Who needs a fire type anyways? Watch him be the MVP? I don't know, it could be. He very well could be. Fuck it, we use the Great Ball. You motherfucker. I just gotta be careful with what I do with her. Alright, what should I name this fucker? Should I name him Blaze? To remember that I should have gotten a fire type instead? Just to remind myself that we missed out on the potential Ratatouille. Yeah, sure. Big cheese. I like big cheese more. The big cheese boy. Is that how you spell cheese? No, I'm stupid. Very painful fitting. I know, man. I know. Now we get to see if it's actually guts or not. I'm gonna laugh if it's not. Watch it not be. Quirky. It is guts. All right, now let me see. Please tell me that the IVs are godlike. All right, not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad, really. If I could actually get this thing to give it like a flame orb or something, that, ooh, this thing might actually be pretty good. All right. So we're gonna be going into the Orberg mine. He's a bruiser? Yeah. All right, let me actually see. Huh, apparently there is grass here in Orberg City. Huh. Is there little bits here? What am I missing that makes it so that there's grass down here or something? There is grass. Oh my god, wait, is this originally here? I don't remember if there was ever grass. Guess what? There's a 10% chance for Magby, 4% chance for Charmander. But there's also Grimer, Coughing, Ekans, Nosepass, and the 1% Machop. Watch it be Machop. I really don't know what Pokemon I'm wanting, but yeah, let's see what we get. All right, good. I don't have to worry about Rattatas anymore. I don't have to worry about this. We can go for another. Grimer. All right, Grimer's fine. Grimer is actually fine. And you might be wondering why. Why am I fine with the Grimer going up against Rourke, who might potentially have ground-type Pokemon? Well, if I'm able to do the strat right, and I'm assuming Rourke is like, what's her bucket in Emerald Kaizo, he probably has a leap. And there's a funny little thing you could do with Grimer. Because apparently in Emerald Kaizo, if you manage to get a Grimer, you can do a strat to take care of a leap. I just need to see how I can actually catch it. Alright, that's not bad. It's got Disable too, that's good. Bum, ba 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 bum. Oh, come on. Come on. Just go in the ball already. The Grimace Shake. Yeah. Come on. Thankfully, that does not do much. I just want to catch you in a heal ball. I think that'd be cool. Fucking yeah. Come on. Not really sure how long we'll have Grimer for. It'd be kind of cool to have it as a muck. Come on, just go in the ball. Just go in the ball. I need to see exactly what the Pokemart has in this town and see if we can maybe get like Great Balls. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna name him Grimace. Grimace. Oh, we can't do Grimace Shake. Alright, so I'm a bit scared that they're saying that this is going to be a gauntlet. Now, I'm not entirely sure what they're saying, because I know when it comes to gauntlets, you get locked in. So is it gonna be like rocks cover the front? I am gonna find some great balls. Balls. Also, we can check out Grimace and see how he is. But I don't think I'm going to be going up against Rourke today, because I'm already starting to feel a little uncomfortable. Like I said, when I... Oh, damage the foes, landing the finishing hit? Okay. That's not... It's not really something I want to plan for. But yeah. Yeah, if you didn't catch the beginning of the stream, I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. Yeah, I still have this, like, infection going on, and it makes it uncomfortable to sit. Wow, 31 attack, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. What do you have? Serious nature? Is that a nature that is neutral? I forget. Okay, well, not bad, not bad. But yeah, I'm gonna be going to the doctor tomorrow, see what they think, See what needs to be done, if anything at all. Maybe give me some more antibiotics or some shit. But, yeah. Starting to get a little uncomfortable. Wow. They really don't have much. Oh, we got a netball now. You know what? Fuck it. We might be catching some more water Pokemon. Who knows? Like, it's weird. It's uncomfortable. Like, it's an uncomfortable feeling, but it's still lingering. So, like, I'm hoping that it's not something that I have to deal with for much longer. It's just more annoying at this point. Alright, so I have 3 Pokemon now at level 5. We're going up against 2 trainers. Oh gosh. So I'm definitely going to be utilizing Mad God here, hopefully. Combee, Fanfy, Geodude, and Bidoof. But at the same time, we do have another encounter. Once we go in here, though, I don't know if we're locked out. Send me your energy, guys. All right, let's see. What type of gauntlet is this? Because usually when it comes to gauntlets, it is literally something that you're locked. That's actually really good. I love Aaron. And that's a 4% encounter, too. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's a really strong Pokemon. Oh, that's really cool. I'm afraid of damaging it, though. Like, too much. It already has Iron Head. Please let me catch this. Please. Oh my god! Yay. Oh. Like, I don't know exactly how good Aaron is going to be, but the fact I got a Steel Rock type right now, oh. I know he might have some fighting moves, but Steely Dan, definitely. Steely Dan. Oh, my boy. AA Ron, I would love that too. Oh, there's the Great Ball. All right, cool. Oh god, though, I want to see him. I want to see my boy. Let me switch out my Pokemon quick. All right, let's go see him quick. I'm excited. We got a really good encounter. At least I'm hoping. I think it would be even cooler if it were a shiny. Alright, Steely Dan. Careful nature. Rock Head. It protects the Pokemon from recoil. Let's see. What's the IVs? Don't be shit. That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna complain about that at all. 27 in attack, 23 in defense, and 20 in special, with halfway decent speed. That's pretty good. Well, I think we're definitely gonna put them on the team. don't know if I want Grimace on just yet. Guess I just win now. That's the thing. I don't know. Because Rourke could totally have fighting type moves, for sure. I'm actually looking right now. Bonsley has Brick Break. The Sludge Bomb toxic thing doesn't work. Yeah, dude, I think I got a pretty darn good encounter. Holy shit. Keep him away from fighting and ground moves. Definitely. Which, yeah, going into this gauntlet here, I don't think I want to bring Steely Dan, because the first trainer has 2 ground Pokemon, one with Rock Smash, the other one with Bulldoze. And then the next trainer has Rhyhorn with Earthquake. God damn, Life Orb, Earthquake. You have got to be kidding me. And then of course he has Slugma, and then he's got Machop. So might not be the best. Might not be the best to have Steely Dan against those guys, but I'm loving this though. I'm loving it. We lost a couple. We lost a couple, yeah, but we've gained some pretty good ones, I think. God, just the fact that I have now an immunity to poison. I love that. I love the fact that I now have immunity to poison. I can just toss him out. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Oh, he has Dig too. That's cool. Ah, my beautiful little boy. All right, that's good. All right, well, let's see what we can do going into this little gauntlet, I think. Because we got Combee. And is Combee a bug flying type? I want to say. Combee. I think so. I think it is a bug flying. I could technically have Steely Dan out and just rock throw it, and then swap him out after. Cause like this thing isn't gonna do shit to me. Do 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 bum bum bum. Because, again, I don't know what they actually mean by this being a gauntlet. Is it gonna lock us out? Because that's typically how gauntlets work. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like we can just escape. Also... No, it's just that. Okay. I was thinking like maybe we have like a second encounter or some shit. I just want to see the power. Oh, rough skin. I mean, it's a little Aaron right now. When it does eventually evolve into a Lairon, ooh, the power. Ooh, the power. I forget too, Aggron is not a pseudo-legendary, correct? Yeah, it's not. I didn't think it was. I know it's very defensive though. Very, very defensive. Okay, so random comment. Maybe for ASMR channel, do a singing / humming video. Ooh, I could do that. I could probably do that. Oh, we got a moonstone. Cool. Okay, I'm kind of confused. Where's this gauntlet? Are they just optionals? Is that actually what the red star means? Because... Oh, shit. Wait, do I have to teach a Pokemon Rock Smash? Oh, I think I know what they want us to do. We have to battle them, and then it unlocks the rocks. I think that's why. I think that's why they're considering it a gauntlet. Because you probably have to actually fight the trainers. Alright. Yeah, because is that a ledge down? Yep, that's a ledge down. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, unless that's the first trainer down there, and then there's another one on the corner. That's why they call it the gauntlet. Okay, now it makes more sense. I'm like, why do I have to fight that guy over there? No, it makes more sense now. Alright. Alright, this is the first gauntlet of Platinum Kaizo. No, because I think in the original games, there is no ledge there. Because you could just go around, and that other rock isn't there. God damn. Maybe, hopefully I can just knock this thing out in one hit. Thankfully. Alright, now we just need to swap out, because he could send literally any of those other 3 Pokemon. Steely Dan. Don't fucking tell me this thing is gonna self-destruct. Oh, that's actually terrifying. What's gonna make them do self-destruct? I'm not gonna sit around and find out. This thing doesn't have sturdy? No, it's Rockhead. It's so terrifying going up against a Pokemon that has self-destruct. Alright, this thing has dry skin, but I'm more worried about Ice Shard, but it shouldn't be that bad. Of course, it outspeeds me. Alright, you can tank this. Oh, fuck yeah, you can tank the shit out of that. Of course, it's just a little Fanfy. Alright, good on you, Nut. Level 16, okay. I think I can swap over to Judy. It's gonna be so fucking cool if Judy evolves at 16 here. I don't think she's got enough happiness, though. Damn. Man, so many of them have berry juice. Thank God you flinched. That's good. Perfect. Crit mattered. That would be so cool if she evolves right now. Double slap? I don't think I want to. Yeah, I don't wanna. I don't wanna learn it. I know it's stab, but at the same time, it's just 2 hits. Oh, damn. Alright, Judy's 16. Nut is also 16. So I gotta be very careful using them right now. Very, very sparingly, because the way that the rules are for hardcore Nuzlocks, when level caps are involved, as long as you're in the gym and your Pokemon over level, it's fine. But if by chance you exit out of the gym, those Pokemon immediately have to be boxed. So I have to be very careful on what I do right now with those guys. I got 1 potion left. And then I got a Dunsparce, a Rhyhorn, Slugma, and Machop. So I think I'm okay. What does Judy actually have for experience? 769. I think I'm good enough to actually keep her in for the Dunsparce. But I think after that, I literally can't use her again. Because I think after this one fight is it. I gotta save her for the actual gym itself. Either for 1 or 2 of the trainers in there and then Rourke, or just Rourke himself, one of the 2. I can't use her much else outside of this. Damn, that did 2? Damn, I didn't know how defensive this thing was. What the fuck? Yeah, I want to be careful with Judy. We'll need her badly, definitely. Like I said, she's both my MVP for Rourke, I think, and then definitely Fantina. Alright, so do you have... No dark moves. Although I forget what this move is. I really don't know what that move does. Are you kidding me? Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, I should have went into Mad God. I forgot that it had Fire Punch. Alright, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Yes! Does Judy? Okay, Judy gets some experience there. But that's fine. He's got a Rhyhorn and a Slugma now. It should be fine for Mad God. Kissing on you. Thank God this thing doesn't have Sturdy. Alright, we got Slugma, and that's it. That's the first gauntlet. This might be a 2-hit. Never mind, this is gonna be a fucking 4-hit or something. Oh god, I don't remember. Is it because of drought? It has... Oh yeah, it weakens water moves. I forgot. Okay, well, that's sucky. We can just flinch the fuck out of it. Come on, flinch it more. Flinch it, yes! Oh my god! You can't stand in the presence of the mad god. The crit matter, dude. There we go. First gauntlet down. And we learn Water Pulse. Well, I mean, if I had known that, I would have swapped that out sooner. Alright, not too bad, really. And here we go with Rourke. We got another Aaron. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Boom. He just exploded it with his dick. Awesome. All right, we are good to go now. I'm definitely gonna use the potion on Kruz because I don't want to like accidentally swap them out into something else. All right, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I don't think there's any rules against doing a little planning outside of the streams. Because I don't know if you have to literally do everything on streams. I'll look into the rules again, but yeah, I don't think I'll be doing the first gym right now. I think I might wait for the next stream. It all depends on what my doctor says tomorrow. I said the funny word? What's the funny word? Because yeah, I've got all these guys here. And then I got all these guys. Hell yeah. Not too bad. I'll also go back and check and see exactly what encounters I've missed by chance. And maybe I'll go get them. Just so I can have like the best odds to actually plan out a strat. Makes sense. The gym will take a bit. It will, because I think we have to go through two trainers before we can actually go up against Rourke. And then Rourke himself is going to be a monster. Like, it is not going to be easy. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna do another save, just to be safe. Alright, cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely the next stream, whether that is tomorrow or later this week. But yeah, I will definitely be going up against Rourke, the first gym, which is really, really surprising. I am actually really happy with myself. I'm very proud. Managing to get to the first gym here like this, that's awesome. Especially when it's been so long since I've actually done a hardcore Nuzlocke. Very cool. Perfect timing to stop, though. I actually had to leave. Oh, nice. Perfect. Alright. Thanks for streaming. Of course, King. I'm so happy for you guys to be here. Alright. I will talk to you guys later.